Hey guys, this is gonna be like a mini part two, like no part like 1.5. But anyway, what I'm looking forward to now that at the end of this episode was the fact that Cisco not only has his those glasses, he has his gauntlets. He's getting one step closer to become the superhero vibe. We all know he got his powers, right? And he got the glasses, and then he ended up, he got his powers, he got the glasses, he got the name, but that was all we saw from the whole Vibe superhero thing. And the fact that he got his gauntlets made him one step closer to becoming Vibe really was amazing to me, because that made me very happy. And the fact that he's actually considering, becoming a superhero team with Barry the Flash is an amazing set. I love it, because you know how Arrow always had like a team. Arrow had Felicity, aka Overwatch. He had Diggle, who was Spartan. He had Roy, who was Arsenal. And then he had Felicity is Overwatch, Diggle is Spartan, Roy Harper was Arsenal, Thea was Speedy, Laurel was Black Canary, Sarah was just Canary, but now she's White Canary. So Barry, and now considering, I love the fact that Arrow's had many people on his team. And the fact that, Barry has had many people on his team, but none of them as costumed heroes. Because keep this in mind, yes, everyone in Star Labs, Joe, Wally, Iris, Caitlin, Cisco, even, what was his name? Harry and his daughter, they were all part of a team, but none of them were costume heroes like Arrow had, right? With Spartan and Speedy and Arsenal and Black Canary and Canary. He had all them in costume and with freaking names. Barry did not. They're all in the civilian form up until Cisco. So I am really looking forward to Cisco finally taking up the mantle of Vibe more seriously. He has his gauntlets to help him with his powers, to make it more like a physical attack instead of just vibing visions. I'm looking forward to that, and the possible team up with the Flash. That's just beautiful. I love the fact that Iris and Joe have reconciled, and then the West trio is finally good again. The fact that Caitlin has now cyberkinetic powers is amazing, and the fact that episode 7 is literally titled Killer Frost, which is pretty much giving it away. But oh my god, the fact that she could possibly be Killer Frost and a good guy Killer Frost is amazebeans. I'm looking forward to that, because I want Flash teaming up with Vibe, and I want them teaming up with Killer Frost and make the coolest trifecta superhero team in the Flash ever. But also, I saw the preview of the upcoming episode. Harrison Wells, aka Harry, comes back through the breach from Earth 2 with his daughter, Jessie. And the cool thing is, in the preview, Jessie seems to have speed powers. She's a speedster now, which I totally called after the whole Barry disintegrating thing and that lightning thing striking both Wally and Jessie. Remember that? Because they escaped from the Braille room. I totally called it. I said either one of them or both of them were going to have speedster powers after that. And look what happened in the preview. Jessie has speedster powers. And the fact that in the preview, her father, Harrison Wells, actually literally called her Jessie Quick, which I thought was awesome. So I'm hoping Jessie actually stays and becomes part of the team. So we have the Flash, Vibe, Jessie Quick, and hopefully also Killer Frost, which would be so amazing, and I would just love it so much. But anyway, I'm looking forward to it, and episode 3 is titled Magenta, and it will be where we finally get reunited with Harrison Wells and Jessie Wells, aka possibly Jessie Quick, especially since, the dad called her Jessie Quick. So I'm looking forward to seeing Jessie as a speedster, And I'm especially looking forward to a reveal of Caitlyn having cyberkinetic powers because episode 7 literally is titled Killer Frost. And I want her to be a good guy. I want her so bad to be a good guy. But considering how Killer Frost is technically the bad guy name for Caitlyn, I do want her to have her powers and I do want her to be a good guy still. But maybe change her name, She doesn't have to be Killer Frost of Earth 1. She could be Ice of Earth 1, while Caitlyn Snow of Earth 2 was the bad guy, Killer Frost. Maybe Caitlyn could be the good guy with ice powers in Earth 1, but titled someone else like Snow. Remember Snow in, not Snow, Ice. Her name was Ice, right? Fire. I think her name was Ice. She's in the Justice League in the comics. She had ice powers, literally. You could be their own version of Ice, just Caitlyn. You know what I mean? That'd be really cool. But, if she still is Killer Frost, that's fine with me as long as she's a good guy, right? But anyway, that is my, reaction rant to The Flash Season 3 Episode 2 titled Paradox. I'm looking forward to Magenta, because we get to see Jesse and Harrison again, and Jesse with speedster powers. But I'm really also looking forward to Episode 7, because it's titled Killer Frost, especially after Caitlyn is secretly revealed to have cryokinetic powers, sorry. And I'm looking forward to Episode 4, because it's titled The New Rogues. And what happened with Leonard Snart, aka Captain Cold, really broke my heart. And he was the founding member of the Rogues. And I heard that the actor is still making appearances on The Flash and Legends, but not as a permanent cast member, but reoccurring at times. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope that because of this new altercation, maybe we might see Captain Cold, because it's the Rogues. He's the one who created the Rogues. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to it, and that's my reaction rant, and I'll see you for Arrow Season 5, Episode 2, titled The Recruits, which did premiere last night, and I watched it, so I'll see you guys soon. Peace, BooTube.